Hey, this is Matthew Cooper, and I'm going to teach you how to remove a password from a Windows PC. So you're going to want to get it to this site. Just Google password removal, or here's the site, pogostick.net slash tilde pnh forward slash ntpasswd forward slash. And that'll get you here. You actually have to scroll down to download. Okay. You're going to want to download this one for a CD, this one for a USB. I recommend a CD. It's a lot more compatible, especially if it's an older computer. Not all of them support USB. So download this. I've already downloaded it, so let me go to my downloads here. Open it. You're going to need WinRAR or WinZip. I recommend WinRAR. It's free. And it can uncompress a lot of different formats. So here's a file right here. It's an ISO file, which means basically it is a representation of a disk. It is a disk in file format. And so extract it, or you can drag and drop it into a folder. I've already drag and dropped it into password. So here's the file. If you're in Windows 7, okay, the next step is going to be easier. Just hit open with and Windows Disk Image Burner. And you're going to burn it. You're going to need a blank disk. You're going to burn it. I recommend hitting verify disk after burning, and you've got the disk burn. Okay, if you don't have Windows 7, Windows Vista or Windows XP, free ISO burn. You can get this one, and it says, I haven't used it myself, but it says it's compatible. I'm sure it is. So you can use that, and then you'll be on the same step. Okay, you've got a disk and it's got the program burned onto it. Now what do? Okay, all you do is stick the disk in the computer, turn the computer off, turn it back on. Most computers, it's gonna just automatically use the disk. Most computers are set up. If it's not, you can actually, while the computer is starting up, you can tell it to use the disk drive on a lot of computers. So then it turns on the disk. Okay, after that, it's so easy. You go to the password and you just say reset password. Really easy. Then you turn back on the computer and the password's gone. Okay. So you might be wondering, how do I protect myself from this? Okay. There's only really one true way to protect yourself. I'll go into an easy way that protects you most of the time, but the only true way is to encrypt it. Now here, oops, wrong. If you need to do the hard drive, there we go. It'll be an option down here if you have Windows Professional or Ultimate. You can do it down here. A lot of people don't have that. So what do you do to encrypt? Well, I've got this open here, TrueCrypt. Just look it up on Google. Download the program, and you can actually encrypt your whole hard drive. Or you can encrypt, you can make a certain folder, or you can make a file that emulates a hard drive that has a password, and those files will be safe. Okay. Or if you encrypt your whole hard drive, even if they get your password removed, they won't be able to get on. Because they've got to have the password for this. So that's one way to do it. Another way that isn't 100% secure, but for most people it is going to be, you go into your BIOS on the computer, which most computers, it'll tell you, it's usually either F8 or F12 you press, or F2 sometimes, while your computer is turning on, booting up. And you go into the BIOS, and you're going to make it where, now in the BIOS usually it doesn't, a mouse doesn't work. You're going to have to use arrow keys to move from left to right. And you're going to want to change it where, number one, you have a password, and number two, the disk drive is not the first thing that boots up. Okay, so that way with the password they can't make the drive boot up first, and that way the disk would not operate. Okay, why is that not 100% secure? Well, unfortunately, they could take the hard drive out of your laptop or computer and do it that way if they really wanted to. So I've told you how to remove a password. I've told you how to protect yourself from it. And that's the end of this video. Thanks for watching.